So there was this movie I watched when I was younger. A man was driving along the road in the night, and he was one important man like that, maybe a senator or something like that. So there was this movie I watched when I was younger. A man was driving along the road in the night, and he was one important man like that, maybe a senator or something like that. So he found a weak woman on the road, and she seemed to be pregnant. And then he stopped his car to come and help her out. As soon as he reached her and tried to help lift her up, then gunmen showed up, and that was how they killed this man. It was his kindness that killed him. Kindness can be a weakness, in the sense that there are some people who tend to be selfless to the point that they are praised. I'm not trying to say we should not help. I'm trying to say that while being kind, it is advisable that we apply wisdom and discernment. And to be able to discern, we need to sharpen our instincts. Like I have said in one of my videos, one of the best ways to be able to sharpen our instincts is to stay true about the things that we can see, because instincts don't work based on what we can see. It works based on what we don't know but we can sense. So if you want to be able to sense things internally, you have to stay true. Lies can blind our instincts. Another way to be able to sharpen your instinct is to get into a relationship with ourselves. So we have different emotions, and our emotions are pointers to the fact that something is wrong. So when you feel unsettled and you don't learn to know why you are feeling unsettled, you can just assume things. You can just jump into conclusion as to why you're feeling that way. Meanwhile, that feeling that you are feeling might be a pointer that there is something that is not right in that environment or something. How can you get into a relationship with yourself? By asking yourself questions. Learn to practice quiet times and get to know yourself by asking questions and searching yourself to know the answers. And to be honest, it might not come up that very moment. It's just like gymming. You have to keep exercising before you start seeing the muscles. So you have to keep doing it, and with time you know or learn more about yourself, and then you realize that you can sense when things are going wrong. Just like people's eyesight, some people have sharper instincts than others. And lastly, experience. Experience teaches us the most about ourselves. And in my opinion, I would say experience is the best teacher, but it's not a good teacher. So I would rather learn from people's experience than experience it myself, because you might not survive it, or you might survive only to tell and teach people so they don't experience what you did experience. So that's the horrible thing about experience. So learn to listen more. There are so many realistic stories that can actually make us scared of being kind. Or is it the stories of when you help a beggar on the street and then you discover that a part of your body is missing? So it might sound like folk tales, but now until you do you, or until it happens to you, that you realize how real it is. My point is, in as much as it's a good thing and it's really acceptable to be kind, everything should be done with wisdom. If not, you might become a victim of your kindness.